You were saying in the American League when you were, you said that the NHLers would ignore you and all that, but there was a couple of guys that were nice to you.
They were all, Terry Sawchuk. Terry Sawchuk was one, I read the books and I read his book, or read a book about him, about he was a mean guy and sulky, and he wasn't to the minor leaguers. He'd say hello, and as we leave, I'll tell you one story, and I don't know if I've told it before, but it meant a lot to me. I was in Three Rivers, Quebec. You don't go any lower in Three Rivers, Quebec. And it was a good league, EPHL. That was a good league. Someday I'll tell you. So we were walking along the street in Montreal, a big wide street, I'll never forget it. And he was walking with both 3 or 4 other Leafs. And he was walking this way. And I was walking with the guys from, I don't know where we're coming from, Steak or something. And I was walking with the guys from Three Rivers. And he didn't know me. He knew my face. He'd seen the time before. I said, I was really embarrassed. I waved. What if he doesn't wave back? And by golly, he said, "Hi, how you doing? How's everything going?" Like that. And I remember the guy said, "Geez, you know Terry Sawchuk?" The guy. Sure, Terry Sawchuk is a good name of mine. So don't anybody ever say anything about Terry Sawchuk to me. Terry Sawchuk.
Would you say he was the best goalie you've seen?
He's the best goaltender. Maybe and if you talk about the old guys, when you watch him play, he was one of those guys that used to get down on the crouch all the time. And I'm glad he wore a mask because he could cut up pretty good. But boy, he could stop a puck. And I remember Bobby Hull let a shot go, and boy, he had a big curve on a stick and hit him on the shoulder. And he's laying there on the ice, and Bobby Hull was supposed to, you better stay down, Terry. There's more coming at you. And he got up and won the Stanley Cup. There was nobody like Terry Sawchuk to me. He was a great guy.
It was amazing, too, looking like the lack of equipment that they had back then. It was like they were wearing windbreakers. I mean, like it was nothing.
Well, and the shots that used to come his way, Makita could shoot it too. But Hull could. They had that big banana curve, boy, and and they didn't know where it was going. They just fired it on net and had him, boy. There was nobody like there was no goaltender I ever saw better than Terry Sawchuk.